What's up, people? It's your boy Jay Bizzle. It's Bizzle, baby, and I'm just gonna do this quick video, real quick. Today is what's today? Monday, September 12th, 2011, and I really have to comment on this video. I mean, not this video, but this incident at the U.S. Open. Of course, Serena Williams outburst at the 2011 U.S. Open. This year, she got agitated at a call that was made against her concerning the hindrance rule. Well, basically, you're not supposed to shout or do anything that can hinder your opponent from making their shot. Now, I watched the video. I watched several angles of it. I watched it multiple times, and while I would almost agree with her. I would almost agree with the ruling, I should say. I can see why they would say it would be a hindrance, but anyone who's seen Serena play knows she goes for her winners, and she shouted because, she made this shout when she hit what she thought was a winner. And clearly it was a winner because Samantha Stosur, did not get the ball back at all, and I don't understand how they felt like that was a hindrance, because it was not a shot that she was going to get, in my opinion anyway. But nevertheless, I do understand the hindrance rule. But the outburst, while I don't condone what Serena did, I don't see why it's such a problem, and I don't see why she was fined for it. I mean, years past, years present, we've seen all the greats: Jimmy Connors, Roger Federer, John McEnroe, Ivan Lendl. We've seen some of every one of the men go off on an umpire, even just as recently as the 2009 U.S. Open, when Roger Federer was, I think, about to lose or whatever. Juan Martín del Potro challenged a call like 10 seconds late, which is completely wrong and I think disrespectful. Roger Federer absolutely cussed the umpire out, and nothing was done. Nothing. And I think it's kind of a sexist nature, if you will, for them to fine Serena for her outburst. I understand she's on probation. I understand she's, done this in the past, but I feel like it's ridiculous, utterly ridiculous for her to be fined. While I don't condone what she did, absolutely don't condone it per se, there was nothing that she said that I thought was horrible. She didn't cuss, not one time, not one cuss word. She didn't threaten a lady. I've been seeing comments on YouTube where people are saying she's threatened this umpire. I've seen comments on ESPN, also even on usopen.org, where people are saying that she's threatened the umpire, and I think that's ridiculous. She just said, when you see me walking down whatever street she named, look the other way. She didn't say, when you see me walking down the street, you better run because I'm going to get you. That's not a threat. I don't see that as a threat, and I think a lot of times we comment on things based upon our race. I hate to say that, but it's very, very, very prevalent, especially when it concerns women tennis, and especially when it concerns Serena Williams, even Venus, that racism is very prevalent in this United States of America, if you will. We're very united. Yeah, we are. But I think it's sad. I think it's absolutely outrageous that this happened. Again, I do not condone what Serena did, but I really do feel like her being fined and, the being lambasted by society and the commentators. I just don't like Patrick McEnroe. He's rude, and he must dislike the Williams sisters to no end. It's just ridiculous. But I just had to give my 2 cents because I feel like this is just wrong for the sport. I feel like if we're going to find Serena, we need to find Roger Federer, who completely obliterated the umpire with his commentary, and John McEnroe. I love John McEnroe. He's an awesome tennis player, but he has done way worse with way less ramifications. I think it's sad, actually. And it's gotten to the point where it's getting very ridiculous that, a woman of her caliber, Serena's caliber, can be punished in this way. $2,000, that's the fine that was issued today. And I'm pretty sure that's pennies to Serena, but it's the principle that she was actually fined for something that many people have done before. I think that's a very unfair injustice, actually. I think it's very, very sad when we can do that, and it be supported by thousands of people online as if she did something morally wrong. it's the world we live in, it's the country we live in actually, but it's also the world we live in, and I think it's very sad and it's very depressing to see that happen. Just my 2 cents. I don't really care if anyone disagrees with me, but if you really, really think about it and really, really look at it, was the fine really justified? Me personally, my thoughts, not yours. Me personally, I don't think so. It's just how I feel. So that's all I really wanted to say. Hopefully, it's 2011. Hopefully, soon we can get over this racism thing, because it's really sad. These comments that I've seen about the Williams sisters in general are disgraceful. It's just sad that we can call people baboons and men, and I think that's ridiculous, very ridiculous. But I digress. That's a whole nother blog. But of course, congratulations to Sam Stosur for winning the 2011 U.S. Open. I thought she played an awesome match. I mean, she really did. She really did take it to Serena. I kind of expected it to go 3 sets, and I did want Serena to win, to be honest, but Samantha played an awesome game. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Samantha played awesomely, and she deserves it. And I mean, it's sad that, her win is being overshadowed by all this foolishness, of course, but I do appreciate the fact that she brought her A game. She did, and she creamed Serena. And it's getting overshadowed by this fine and these comments, and such a sad state that we live in. It's just really sad, actually. But that's my 2 cents. If you agree, you disagree, who cares? It's my opinion. Mine, my mind, my opinion. I love you all. Deuces. That's all I wanted to say. Hope all is well. And I'm out of here. Deuces.